It's happened. The chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight? Well, I'm going to come with you and jolly well give your chairman a piece of my mind.
I'm afraid that would only make matters worse. We have to take this head on. In just a few hours, I would have joined the ranks of the unemployed.
George, I'm quite sure.
Quite sure. In fact, I'm afraid the time has come.
Do you mean your mother's boss? Won't you miss it terribly?
Needs must, my dear. We always said we were saving it for a rainy day. Tomorrow looks sensible.
George, do be careful. Let's go to the kitchen, shall we? You'd better sit down.
Is that the dinner cooking? Oh, don't you start! I'm opening all the windows! I was only going to say it smells delicious. The whole world has gone upside down!
Well, I never. So that's why I put them.
What are they?
Stars. Gingerbread stars I hid once from my nanny. I always knew I hid them someplace no one would ever find them. Trouble was I couldn't find them either.
They're very bright.
Aren't they? Even after all this time.
Here, let me give you an hand.
I used to dream when I grew up all I'd ever do was learn about the stars. And funny, never thought about all that in years. Not usually sentimental.
It's good to look back sometimes.
Is it? I'm not so sure. A man has dreams of walking with giants to carve his niche in the edifice of time. Before the water of his zeal has the chance to congeal. The flame is snuffed to burning, the cup is dashed from his lips, and he is left to rack and to ruin in his pride.
Life's a rum go, Governor, and that's the truth.
You know what I think? I think it's Mary Poppins. Ever since she stepped foot in this house, things began to happen to me. My world was calm, well-ordered, exemplary. Then comes this person with chaos in her wake. And as my life ambitions go, with one fell blow, it's quite a bitter pill to take. It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all this.
I know the very person. What's that thing she's always saying? Just a spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cake. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself an healthy every day.
Healthy helping of trouble, if you ask me.
Like you say, Governor, you've got to grind at that grindstone. Though childhood slips like sand through a sieve, then all too soon they up and grow, and then they flow. And it's too late for you to give just that spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Good luck, Governor.
Thank you. Good luck to you too.
Daddy,
Yes, what is it?
we want to say goodnight.
Oh, yes. Good night.
Daddy, do you remember when we came to the bank with you?
Yes.
Well, we were each given 6 pence and we're told to spend them wisely.
That's excellent advice. That's exactly what you should do. What did you buy with them?
Nothing yet. We kept them in the house and now have decided to give them to you.
We thought a little extra cash might loosen things up.
It's a whole shilling.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. We love you, you know.
Jane,
Yes?
do you remember when you asked me who Neelisa's father was?
Yes?
He was Poseidon, king of the seas. Good night.
Good night. Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But always remember that he loves you very much. And that's far more important than any of his jobs or houses or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I wish he'd let me, but he won't. If only there was someone to speak up for him, to take his part, to show them what he's really like inside.
Why can't he do that for himself?
Because he's a man, and a very proud one.
Then you must go!
I'd like to go, but I'm afraid that just isn't possible.
Why?
Because I'm a woman.
Mary Poppins says anything can happen if you can only get out of your own way. happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can let it. Doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made. You can move a mountain if you know what to say.
Anything can happen, it's marvelous.
You can be a butterfly, just stay long. Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic.
Take some self-advice and don't forget it. Anything can happen if you let it.
Anything can happen if you let it. You won't know a challenge until you've met it. Look at the game, vacillating violence, get left up on the shelf. Anything can happen, just imagine.
That should be my epitaph. I held up that in honor of this world's free thinkers.
Those who see beyond their blinkers.
Jelly isn't jelly till you set it.
Anything can happen if you let it. If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. Now we've found a whole new spin. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars thrown in.
Feed the bird, sir. Only tuppence a bag.
I would take it as a great favor if you would kindly feed them for me.
Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a
Come in, Banks. Well, Banks, how did it happen? You turned down a scheme that was bound to make millions, and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you. I refused Mr. Von Hustler because his scheme was hollow. It had no product, no substance, no meaning outside the walls of a bank. And yes, he told me about assets, yes, profits and growth, but he did not say a word about people. I know if a man puts any value on real life, as far as you're concerned, he's a washout. Well, I'm afraid I do value it, gentlemen. In short, George Banks, Esquire, has rediscovered the human race. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for understanding that there are more important things in life than making money.
Ruining the bank? Ruining the bank? Ruining the bank? My dear chap, what are you talking about? Haven't you heard? You've saved our bacon! Von Hustler's scheme has ruined our rival. You have kept us out of the greatest scandal since records began. We don't want your apologies. We're offering ours.
Oh, my word.
And another thing. Do you remember giving to a loan to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's repaying it and opening 2 new factories. With the percentage you negotiated, we look set to make a fortune.
Oh, my word.
Well, that's just it. Very much hoped you might tell us how you did it. Just give us the word. You'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word? Give you the word? Oh, I'll give you the word, all right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always have to curse. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, sir, thank you.
Now, Bex.
Forgive him! It's not his fault! It's all because of his nanny, Miss Andrew!
The Holy Terror! She taught me everything I know.
Well, now's your chance to forget it.
That's right. If you want to fight about it, you've come to the right woman.
No, it's all right, darling. I haven't lost money at all. I've made them make a fortune.
Really?
Gentlemen! Now, madam, if you please, we still have some business to conduct. Well, thanks. George, by way of recompense, we would like to offer you the title of Senior Manager, with a salary at double.
Exactly how much has he made for you?
Triple. Quadruple your present rate.
Close your mouth, George. We are not a pot of fish.
Well,
I accept. But you must understand one thing. From now on, my family comes first.
agreed?
Agreed. Winifred, I'm afraid I've underestimated you. How can you forgive me?
How can you ask?
It was selfish of me to keep you off the stage for so long. You'll want to go back, and I won't mind if you do.
No, I loved it, but I found the role I rather prefer, and it's going to keep me extremely busy for a very long time.
Anything can happen, raise the curtain. Things you thought impossible will soon seem certain. Though at first it may sound clownish, see the world more upside downish. Turn it on its head, then pirouette it.
Anything can happen if you let it.
If you reach for the stars, all you get better stay in bed.
Then for you, Mary, I made that for you. You know, it's love you, Mary Poppins.
You really do. What a fine boy, Uncle Ben. And one day you'll be a very fine man. But about 50 ages when we talk like that. Like what? Oh, gentle and kind, it's not that like you. Do be cross. Is that do be cross again?
Is that penny again for the trouble I've taken?
It's getting cold, run along in.
It's tonight, isn't it?
Yes, Dad.
Well, goodbye then, Mary.
Goodbye, Dad. Take care of yourself.
Every joy is completed in the sense of bittersweet. You find when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you like to stay, to help people their way, you always know they must do it alone. Practically perfect. But I hope it remains so.
What's happened? Something's changed. Look, it's Mary Poppins' locket. Oh, the chain's broken. Remember? I'll stay till the chain breaks. There's a note too. What does it say? Michael had a telescope, so this is for you. It was sent from Mary Poppins with a great deal of love. She's on.
She will be back. What do you think it is?
It's the best I've ever seen.
Could we fly together?
Slow down. Mary Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever. We don't need her. Not anymore. And I'm afraid we still right, Daddy?
There you will.
We really couldn't go to man now. What do you think?
I think you better come and dance.
Okay, we don't know how we're supposed to bow, so we have to make that happen now. Yeah, could I have the entire cast on stage, please? Need everybody out here so I can give you the directions. I need you on. Everybody. Come on, guys, everybody's waiting on you. I don't know if you have to figure it out. Okay, is this almost everybody? Alright, so early on in intermission we practice with the little children. You're going to have to help them remember that it's supposed to happen. So when you're finished with anything now in part 2, you'll have to go back to the children's ensemble dressing room, grab your children, and then they line up and enter in exactly the same order and place that they enter for their let's go for the Jolly Sponsor in Jolly Holiday. So you just have to kind of get them in place. So after Mary Poppins flies, she flies back, and then the lights come up, the children run out. First thing that happens is they do their bow. Okay? Then the rest of the order is this. Oh, let me just talk about the process. So whenever you come out, you start coming out while the group before you is finishing bowing. So that there's very little time between bows, so you can keep it as quickly as possible, lots of urgency. So this is the order. So we'll have children's ensemble first. You come out to the center, they'll come to the center, they're bow together, they'll split, they go off and stand on the stairs. Then we'll have the female ensemble members next, and you'll have to divide yourselves into half and half. If it's half and half makes sense, maybe just like where you are in Jolly Holiday or something, whichever side you're on, Jolly Holiday, maybe we'll just divide it that way, and then you meet in the center, you bow together, and then you split, and then you walk to the edge over here, so we're going to create one straight line. Then the male ensemble will go back to the female ensemble, and you'll meet in the center, and you split, and you walk, and then we'll have featured dancers that are not tap dancers. You'll meet after the male ensemble, meet in the center. And then after that, we feature tappers. Though there may not be that many because there are others who are in different places, so we'll sort it out. Then after that would be Brooke, Daniela, Savannah, and Matthew. And you guys would go half and half, so it would just make sense for Daniela and Brooke to go from right and Matthew and Savannah to go from left. Okay? Then after that would be Anna Bartels, Newton Tage, the policeman, hey, Grace and Niddy. All 5 of you are going to be in the center. You go right after our featured toys. Then we have Paul, Jake, Zach, and Wyatt. You'll go divide yourselves into 2 halves to come in. Meet in the center, then Melanie, Sarah, and Julia Banderas. After them is Emily and Jared, and then Brett and Megan. And then after Mom and Dad is Adam and Marco. And then from opposite sides, meet in the middle, and then Max, and then Jackie. Did I leave anybody out? No? Okay, good. So go off stage right and left, and we're trying. Yeah. Yeah, the way up, please, all the way up. All the way in the wing, please. Make sure you're splitting evenly, go all the way up into the wing. I do this in front of parents so they can see how wonderfully your children listen to the rehearsal.
What?
Just like my children are looking at me. Okay, is there not enough space for you to be all the way up? Is female ensemble should be in front, yeah? You gotta wait for music. Just switch to side, okay. Alright, is it started? Let's see what this sounds like. because it's already a 3-hour show. So, cool.